So hey guys, I know it's been like a long time, but can you like believe my life has been drama free? Right? Like who does that? Like me, that's who. But since we're about to have this conversation, it obviously didn't stay that way. So I have to tell you about what happened like the other night, right? So I'm not really like a going out kind of girl, but every now and again, like I just want to listen to some music. You know what I'm saying? Hang out. So I decided to call my club friends because you have to have friends for certain places because they need to know how to like behave themselves, like when it's okay to be like big and outrageous and when like you need to just like keep it together. So like don't invite like the wallflower to the club. Like she can't come, right? So anyway, so I'll call my club friends. I get dressed. I'm looking cute. And like we go and it's really early, so the DJ is still playing like the early kind of groove music, right? So we're just in there like this, right? And this guy comes over and he's like, "Can I buy you a beverage?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure." So we go over to the bar, I get my drink, and like I'm drinking it and he's still standing there. I'm not really sure like what he wants. Like if there's something else that you need, just like say it because like you're ruining this whole like moment with me and my beverage. So anyway, he's like, so you look cute. I'm like, thank you. And he's like, so can I have your number? And I'm like, oh well actually I have somebody in my life right now. That's another story. And so, like, I don't think that would be cool. I kind of be disrespectful or whatever to give my number to you. But thank you for the beverage. He gets upset, like mad. Like, I'm not sure if he's like losing the lining of his uterus right now because his mood swing is like, whoa, calm down. So I'm like, look, if what you wanted was my phone number, then you should have asked for it before you offered to buy me a beverage, because then I could have said no and you could have kept your money, because somehow, some way, you have equated buying me a beverage with getting my phone number. And that's not how this works. Like if it's not coming like from a genuine place, like from the bottom of your heart, you want me to have a beverage because you saw that I was a little parched, then like don't ask, right? Like who does that? No, really, who? Like all the dudes in the world, I guess. Anyway, so like I'm over him. I finished my beverage. I put it down, and like I'm grooving a little bit. Like the music is pumping up, and then like this group of girls walks in and like start looking in my direction and whispering to each other. So like when this happens that they're talking about you, but I'm like me, so I don't know what they could possibly be talking about. So I just keep dancing, right? And then one of them walks over and gives me the look like this. No, really, this is what she does. Like, do they still do that? Like, do people still look at people like that? Like, I don't know. So then she comes up, like, really aggressively, and she's like, "Why you got my shoes on?" I'm like, whoa. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to respond to that. I mean, like, what is this, stump the yard? Am I supposed to come back at you like, well, I bought them the other day? Like, I don't know, but it was a lot. So it's like, look, calm down. Because right now, you're upset that a designer made a hot shoe, a manufacturer made more than one pair, and a distributor sold them to the store where we both shop. So you're about to start a sucker situation over the fact that we have similar tastes. Like, that's what you're mad at, right? Like, who does that? I don't know. Like, really, what you should be mad at is, other than your shoes, you're looking like a hot mess from head to toe. Okay, like hot dumpster juice. And your friends, on the other hand, are looking hot, honey. Hair done, boobs right, body banging, shoes are hot. And what you should be upset about is that they're not your real friends, because they let you come out of the house looking like this because they wanted to get all of the attention from all of the guys and not you. And they probably made you drive, right? But who am I to like change her life and tell her these are her real friends? So instead, I'm like, oh, shoe twin, take a picture, right? And then I leave because I've already had my drink. Your boyfriend bought it, and I'm over it. But like, really, like, who gets mad about that stuff? Like, do you really think that they only make one thing of everything if you paid less than $200 for it? No. So really, what you're telling me is that you don't know anything about fashion. Really. So you really told me a lot about you, And all I can say is I'll pray for you because everyone needs real friends and you don't have any. So anyway, that's it. Like, I'm not really sure why I always like attract such negative energy from women. Like, we're women. Like, we're both women. We both like have vaginas and we both have like breasts. You know, like, so that gives us something in common. So like, let's work together. Like, I don't really know. Like, so this aggression. So anyway, I'm over it and I just wanted to share. So everybody have a good one. Okay, bye. Holla.